Okay, another day, another episode. Blizzard offers minimum recovery to World of Warcraft players whose guild banks emptied by recent update. Now,
Oh,
as someone who has played WoW way back, I mean, I played up to the second expansion, I believe, and at the time I was very addicted to it. When you're into it, you're like really into it.
yeah, I remember playing World of Warcraft.
After a recent update resulted in a number of guild banks having their inventory completely emptied, unlucky players are finding themselves left out to dry by Blizzard's recovery efforts.
Oh, why does that not surprise me?
The story begins August 13th with the launch of patch 11.0.2 ahead of the game game preparing for the expansion The World Within. Shortly thereafter, however, players began to notice their guild banks were missing large numbers of items. The number of items missing ranged from half the bank so to its entirety. Those banks can hold up to 784 item slots, along with money and the efforts of players over several years.
Well, for
So,
the
okay, these people, not all of them, of course, but a good many pour their life into this game. I mean, I suppose you could say, vicariously lived through the game.
yeah.
And now someone has robbed their house and their years of accumulated wealth,
Well, the thing is those items that are in the
or
guild banks are not easy to get.
more like the bank itself has robbed them.
Yeah, those items are not easy to get by a long
To
shot.
make matters worse, as in game logs didn't record any items being taken out, players who weren't making their own records of what was in the bank were left struggling to remember exactly what was missing.
Yeah, because after so
Okay,
many years,
near 800 items, there's no way they can, no
no.
way. Then, over 5 weeks after the disaster, September the 20th saw community manager Linksy finally issued a statement of the World of Warcraft on the World of Warcraft forums. 5 weeks. 5 weeks.
Oh God, I would be livid mad.
I would have already quit and be like,
Yeah,
nah, because these people, they pour their time, they pour their money, they grind and grind and grind in 5 weeks. 5 weeks.
that's just unspeakable.
Linksy opened as we investigated over the next couple of days. We found the culprit. A technical update that was made to support cross realm guilds. An unexpected bug caused one of our maintenance processes to make some items disappear.
Some,
Okay, seeing as how the company itself does not have a record of the items, isn't that kind of telling?
yeah. I mean, uh, the guild, you don't, when you're in a guild in World of Warcraft, you do not think to have a secretary, that keeps up with everything that's in the bank. You just never think about
Yeah, a
that.
daily screenshot of your inventory or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, you don't think about it.
Due to how some of the data was lost, we've reached a point where the result will be an incomplete restoration for some guilds, and we do not have a way to restore the remaining missing items for them, said Linksy.
Oh my
We
God.
apologize. We're sorry for that and for the long wait here. We really appreciate your patience as we've worked through this difficult issue. Difficult, not for them. They're like money, money, money,
I'll
and
be wanting my money
and
back.
and the players are like, my world's gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. In my opinion, nobody should pour that much into a game, but it happens, and WoW has a way of making that happen.
I
It happens,
mean,
you know. Some players lost 773 stacks of items.
oh my God. Oh my God. All that effort.
One player, different ad 9469, shared how they had lost all their items from 13 years of playing World of Warcraft, lamenting. Support said there is nothing they can do about it aside from making noise. Please don't forget they wiped many guilds out.
Oh my God. 13 years? Oh, no, I'd be quitting. It's like, no, I'm going to take my money somewhere else.
Now here's posts that people made on it. I'm not gonna read the entire thing. If you really want to read it, pause on this point and read it.
I just, that, I don't even have words for this.
Wow, wow is right.
Yeah,
Wow,
I mean, good Lord. It's just, this is inexcusable. This is unexcusable. I mean,
inexcusable.
you can't, those are things that you can never get back. Because if you spent that much time playing the game, and I should know, I've played it for 5 years straight, all that stuff would be gone, you know?
Okay, yeah, these players have every right to be upset, and they should, have more of a say than, okay, you lost our stuff, and we'll wait and hope for the best. I don't know, maybe should sue.
Yeah.
Now, with that said, we're gonna call it for the video, and we're out.